Hello, I'm Sid, and this is my Milestone 2 video. This is my ball tracking robot. So as you can see, I actually didn't add that many things on top of my robot. So I only added an extra ultrasonic sensor over here and then another camera on the top. And I also have the power bank with the double-sided tape under it so the robot can run on its own. So this week I'm working on the computer vision where the program uses the vision that it perceives from the camera to calculate the distance of the ball. So first it needs to identify the ball. So how it works is that it uses image segmentation that isolate the red portions from the background. And then it will use a technique called contouring, which identify the boundaries of the red objects, and then it can find the center by averaging the XY coordinates on the contour. And then after I'm able to identify the objects, I can then calculate the distance by the object size and calculate like how much the robot should turn based on how far away the ball is from the center. I use PID controllers to calculate the speed, like how much my robot should turn or move toward the object. So PID stands for proportional, integral, and derivative. So it basically, like the motors is spinning faster or slower based on the offset of distance or angle. So it can like make it really precise. So if the object is further from me, then the robot would go faster. And if it's closer, the robot would go slower. One of the major challenges that I face is that the robot couldn't center the ball and therefore may not move toward or away from it. And it was because the offset was too small. So if the offset is only a little bit from the center, then the PID value is going to be really small and not significant enough for the wheels to actually move because the friction is simply just too great for it to move. So I needed to add a threshold speed. When the speed is less than threshold speed, the threshold speed will be the new speed. Therefore, the wheels will always be spinning successfully. Next up, I'll be adding modifications because I've already finished my base project. My robot can track the ball pretty precisely. So I'm thinking about gesture control robot where I can control like a breadboard by moving it like sideway and then front and back. And then I'm also thinking to add a microphone on the controller or the robot so that it can be reactive to my voice. Like maybe if the sound is louder, then the motors will spin faster and vice versa.